Good morning again. Sorry about that. I have no idea what's going on. No idea. So I'm just going to delete this one. Saying something went wrong. We know something went wrong. We're just trying to figure it out. So today is card number 2 in my sorry, Sunshine Vibes card class. Using the Sunshine Vibes stamp set, embellishments, designer series paper, all that neat stuff. See if we can get on this. So Amanda was supposed to leave yesterday, but somebody decided to leave the G7 yesterday, and because they were leaving, they have to shut all airlines coming in and out of the city. So her flight was canceled. But that's okay. She made some money on it. She got to spend an extra day. The only thing is that Lil Riker misses her, and I was hoping that she'd be able to tuck him in today or last night, but unfortunately she couldn't. And she had to do some rearranging with her work schedule too. So everything worked out in the long run, and she got to stay an extra day. Yay, me! Lucky me. Okay, so we're just gonna hey Sarah, just gonna flip us around, and we're just going to just show you the card that we did on yesterday. So it's super cute. Love the colors. Love the color combination. And it's just cutting in a little bit of stamping and then some embossing. And here's the stamp set. And it does come with all the dies that you need. Ta-da! Yeah, so let's put everything aside and let's get started. So today we have, this is boho blue. We have some, excuse me, some, this is Secret Sea. We have some designer series paper, a tag, and then a tag. So first things first, let's cut this down. I'm just going to grab my trimmer. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it down to 5 by 3 3/4. So you're taking half an inch off a regular. So this is the width. So oops, I did it the wrong way. Oh dear. We're okay. So let's do it this way. 5. And then we're going to cut this down to 3 3/4. Is it 3 3/4? Yeah. So 3 3/4. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half because it's at 5 inches. We're going to cut it at 2.5 inches. So we're going to have something for the bottom and something for the top. Easy peasy, right? Of course. Okay, so now first things first, let's just take all this out, put it in here, and we're going to just add this onto here, and we'll use it with the liquid glue. Still haven't found all my crafting stuff. We'll add this to the center like that. So it was quite warm here yesterday. Mandy and I had to go to Costco yesterday because I was going to get some more rubber containers to put my crop stuff in, so it's easier to see when it's on the shelf, like all the kitchen stuff for the girls. Because if it's in Rubbermaid containers, I have to open up all the Rubbermaid containers, check it out, and that drives me crazy. Put that on later. So this piece here, we're going to grab my bone folder. Yeah, so needless to say, I totally forgot to pick them up. I picked up a bunch of other stuff. They had some outdoor lights on. If you guys are looking for outdoor lights, they're like 33% off. I think I only paid, they were regular $30 and only paid $20, so I think that's a third off. What else did we get yesterday? I got those. Oh, and I wanted to get a new pair of glasses that were bold. So I brought Mandy with me. She wanted me to buy a red pair, and I said, no way. I mean, they looked really good on her, but no, it didn't work for me. So I ended up getting some other ones, so they should be here momentarily. Another thing, too, which I thought was really interesting in regards to getting your lenses at Costco, and if you, excuse me, if you get your lenses at Costco, and if they're less than 90 days, and you don't like them or the lenses don't work, you can take them back and they can adjust them. The reason being I'm saying that is I had bifocals put into my first pair, and I definitely could not see out of them. I know they take a while to adjust, but these were not adjusting for me at all. So she says, I'll bring them back and we'll just take the lenses out and just put plain lenses in. I says, really? She says, yeah. So they're going back when next time we go down to Costco, and I'm going to do that. But then it's Costco too. They look after their customers. You gotta love that. Okay, this is not sitting straight for me, so yeah. So Mandy, we got up early and took Mandy to the airport this morning. She left early this morning, so hopefully no other G7 guests are leaving today. So it is what it was. What it was. I mean, we got to spend more time with her, which was nice. But then she had an early morning flight, and she's just like me. I always freak out that we are going to miss the early morning flight. I've always been like that. I don't like taking morning flights, but usually if I want to go somewhere, that's just the way it is. Okay, so now we're going to bring in Darling Duckling and Secret Sea. And what I'm going to do is ink up Sending Good Vibes. Oops. And stamp that there. And I'm going to put this away just because it's dark and I'm working with the white. And I'm going to stamp So I wasn't too sure, to be honest with you guys, I wasn't too sure about this bundle. But the more I play with it, the more I just love it. Love it, love, love, love it. Just going to grab a scrap piece of paper. Here's one right here. That's not really scrap, but I'm just going to just put this right here. I'm going to bring the sunshine down. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And bring the sunshine down. There we have it. And now I'm going to put this away. I'm going to bring in my twine. And I'm going to wrap it a couple times. And we will tie a bow. Bring this over a bit. Oh my goodness, I'm having a hard time here. So my Kiefer the other day, he was cutting, I guess he cut the grass on Saturday. And whenever we go away, he looks after my plants. She waters them and everything. And he says to me, he says, Mom, very disappointed. And I go, what? She says, you neglected your flowers, so I had to water them for you. It was a couple days since I gave them a good watering, so he revived them for me. Thank goodness. So they're all doing well. It's funny how kids are, right? Okay, so now we're going to add this. Onto here. I'm going to grab some embellishments. And add those in there. Oops, that one did not take. Not good. Oh, because I left the thing behind. How smart of me, eh? There you go. So that is card number 2. So if you purchase, place a purchase of $50 or more on my store, SharonDavies.stampingup.net, I will send you the kits for these cards. I cannot stamp anything for you. It's against Stampin' Up rules. You have to supply your own sentiment stamp, but excuse me, I'll send you the kits for these. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If not, I shall see you on Thursday. I have card club tomorrow, so I still have one kit left if anybody in Winnipeg is interested in coming. We have a class at 10 o'clock, I have a class at 1 o'clock, and I have a class at I don't have a class in the afternoon, in the evening on that one. So there we have it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, I shall see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful day. See ya. Bye.